Good afternoon, sir. Here's a presentation I put together outlining the company's travel history and just kind of put into a summary like you requested. Based on our company's travel history, there is a tremendous amount of time savings potential, definitely by switching to on-demand travel over the airlines. The on-demand travel, for one thing, it eliminates all these layovers we have, time getting through security, and then the really long periods of time we use with ground transportation, mostly because a lot of our remote locations are quite a long distance away from where we're actually trying to go. So we have a lot of ground transportation time. Also, every time we're using the airlines, we're driving an hour from our main office here all the way to Nashville. So there's a lot of really a lot of potential here for saving time. In fact, just your travel time alone, potentially we could reduce by up to 700 hours a year. So just a tremendous amount of time that we can save here. Just outlining a little bit here. So here's a little comparison I put together. I used a Citation X, which is a small jet, and then a TBM 930 is a single engine turboprop. It's a little bit less to operate, but it's a little bit slower as well. Most of my comparisons between the airlines and the on-demand travel are using the Citation X, which is one of the faster ones for comparison purposes. Here you can see there's a tremendous time savings compared to the airlines with the travel time required that our current yearly time travel highlighted there in the blue, the present travel, and then if we were to purchase the Afton location, the Afton mine. So right now we're at 751.7, and we would actually go up to 867.7 with travel to the Afton mine. And you can see in the gray there, the Citation X using on-demand would actually go all the way down to 161.6. So tremendous time savings. And of course, these are your personal travel only, not company-wide. So here again, I have kind of broke it down by time savings. And if you look, I have it weekly. Again, just yours alone, weekly. Looking at with the Citation, closer to 14 hours a week. So that's 14 hours that you have to, I mean, the amount of things you can get done with 14 hours. That's a tremendous amount of time. And then monthly, and it's almost like adding another week. And almost, well, it is. It's almost like adding 2 weeks, 2 work weeks to the month. I mean, it's a tremendous amount of time. And then, of course, the yearly we already discussed. 706.1 if we go with the Afton location. A good example I'd like to give you too. When we travel to our Owensboro mine, typical trip, we make 3 of those trips, and we would have to drive an hour to Nashville, spend an hour and a half getting through security. There's a layover that we have. Then we have another hour drive to the mine, and then it's another hour back to Nashville. Or I'm sorry, another hour back to the airport, another hour and a half through TSA, another layover, and then another hour back from Nashville to the office. Also, we end up staying overnight there because by the time everything is done, you got to leave to come back here the next morning. So that's a pretty big waste of time there too. And with the Citation, it's just incredible because we can leave. I mean, the airport's pretty much next door here to our office, and there's also a small airport near the mine, and it's all the time put together. It's just over an hour, and of course, with it being just over an hour, we don't have to stay overnight. So I mean, it's really exciting when you think about it. Basically, the 3 trips end up being 3.4 hours with using on demand, and the same 3 trips with the airlines currently, it's over 48 hours. So yeah, really exciting how much time we could save here, and that's just one location. So one more thing I just want to go over is company-wide. Of course, we just discussed your specific travel and not company-wide. So being that yours is only about 21% of company miles total, just imagine if we were able to convert or potentially use this aircraft on demand for the rest of the company's travel. I mean, the amount of time we could save as a company is incredible. Uh, just all the overnights, you alone, we'd be able to save you from 55 overnights, or even potentially 63 if we were to go with the Oklahoma location. 4 days a month, 5 days with the Oklahoma mine, and it's just incredible. And that's just with you. Even if we were able to do this company wide, just imagine all the overnights, all the time we'd be able to save. So hopefully this helps you out in making or starting to think about making decisions. And I'd be more than happy to discuss things further with you, and I look forward to it. Thank you.